Hello, welcome to my channel once again. Today I want to discuss bananas, or how I take care of my bananas, even though we are in a very hot and dry area. It is possible to grow bananas in hot and semi-arid areas if you're in places like Ukambani, Ruiru East, Kajiado, very warm places in Bere, or even in America, places like California, Arizona, temperate places from the Mediterranean. It is possible to grow bananas. All you need to do is maintain humidity on your farm. As long as your banana is getting warmth, the right nutrients and humidity, you will have bananas. So the first batch of bananas were planted in mid-2023. Three of them. I have the Kikuyu name, 3 variety, 2 survived. Then I planted another 4 in mid-2024, around June 2024. Shoots from Embu, from my mother, and 2 survived. I am aware I have 2. One is a plantain. There. The plantain planted in June 2024 survived, and you can tell from the characteristic reddish pinkish vines on its stem. Then we have the Cavendish, which is flowering over there. So meanwhile, let me show you what I'm doing. So this shoot was planted last month, early October, and it's from this rhizome, this patch. I got one of the shoots and added here. This other is from the far end. My plantain has not yet given me shoots apart from the main one, but when we planted the first shoot, first of all looked like it has died, then it revived with water and some rain, and so now this is the main shoot from last year, and there are a few shoots coming up. So how do I take care of them? One, we dig up a hole at least a foot deep. Then in the hole we put manure, animal manure. Then over time I add wood ash, because I have a fire pit. I add wood ash. Wood ash is necessary because it protects your banana rhizome from nematodes, and it also gives the banana the right pH value, the soil the right pH value for your banana. So at the base you can see sugarcane, waste from the kitchen, and so this waste from the kitchen, see, eggshells, we have new shoots. So at the base it's always damp, because the waste covers the base and it protects it from rapid evaporation. Then there's wood ash. So the wood ash is to maintain the soil pH, the right pH, and protect your bananas from nematodes. So this base has so many shoots. I picked one, and I'll pick more and transfer to another property, and the success of that method can be seen from this. This is Cavendish, and it's doing very well. At the base you can see leaves, waste from the kitchen, and plenty of wood ash, and the soil is very damp. It's very damp, so my banana always has moisture. And now with the warmth of this dry area, we have a fruit. So this is the first fruit. 2 years you have first fruit. The sister is also doing well, so I'm expecting in a month or 2 it will also produce a fruit. Meanwhile it has more shoots, and because it was planted next to the wall of my neighbor, any small shoot growing at the base, I'm breaking them off, or I'm cutting them, I'm uprooting them. Then I picked one shoot from there and I transplanted here a month ago. The initial leaves have picked and it already has a shoot. You can see some bit of water at the top because I water. The base has kitchen waste, and that's why we have pumpkins growing from the seed waste kitchen. Then I did some mulching because it's right under the direct sun, and so see, plenty of moisture until they are snails. So I'll come and plenty of moisture. You can see a snail's shell because my bananas have plenty of moisture. There are beetles thanks to all the cow dung, all the animal manure from a farmer who gives me manure from their sheep, goat and chicken. There is also plenty of waste from the sugar cane, and there was some mulch. So I have a pit fire at the back of my kitchen, my backyard. So my backyard or my back courtyard, I have a pit fire, open air kitchen where I use wood as fire or firewood. And so I usually collect the ash, I put it in this bucket of mine, and so I give my bananas wood ash regularly. So there. And the rest I'll give to this big banana. Give it to the big banana there to maintain the soil pH, and more so to protect my bananas and the rhizome, which is underground, which is a big base. All these are growing shoots from the rhizome from nematodes. This was from a flower early last month, and you can see how successful. The sister plant also has a very strong stem and rapid growth, so we expect another flower from it soon. We look forward to that. There is support from a branch I pruned from a tree. I let them dry. When I'm pruning my trees, I keep the big branches, I let them dry, there's big strong branches, and I use them for supporting my bananas because our place is very windy, and you do not want, when your plant is heavy with a fruit, to fall down from the wind when it is not yet mature for harvesting. So ladies and gentlemen, there is how I take care of my bananas and why I have bananas in a semi-arid area. Even though it is we don't have regular rains during the short period, or we have very poor rainfall like what we're experiencing today in October, November of 2025, very poor short rains. This is how we have bananas. Thank you and welcome to my channel. Subscribe, like and share, leave a comment, and we pray that as time goes on we are able to upgrade our devices, including the mic and stand. Thank you.